Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're heading to one of the most beautiful, vibrant, and jaw-dropping countries in the world, the Philippines. And guess what? I'm not just giving you the typical fun facts like, oh, the Philippines has nice beaches. No. Today I'm about to drop 15 crazy, over-the-top, mind-blowing facts that will make you say, wait, what? So if you're ready, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive straight into it. The world's largest indoor arena is in the Philippines. Okay, get this. The largest indoor arena in the world? Yup, it's right here in the Philippines. The Philippine Arena can fit up to 55,000 people. That's like a whole town inside one building. And this place is massive. It was originally built for church gatherings, but now they use it for concerts, sports events, and massive parties. Can you imagine seeing your favorite artist perform in here with 55,000 screaming fans? Insane. Karaoke is practically a national sport. Yo, I need to warn you about something. If you ever get invited to a Filipino party, expect karaoke. Every single time. And I'm not talking casual singing. I mean, everybody takes it seriously. Even if they can't sing. The most popular karaoke song in the Philippines? My Way by Frank Sinatra. But, fun fact, there's actually a thing called the My Way curse. Apparently people have gotten into fights, and even worse, over terrible performances of that song. So if you ever get on the mic, just don't sing My Way. You've been warned. The Philippines has the world's rarest and largest eagle. Guys, you will not believe the size of this bird. This is the Philippine eagle, also known as the monkey-eating eagle. And it's one of the largest and rarest eagles in the world. Wingspan, 7 feet. Height, 3 feet tall. And yes, it can literally snatch up monkeys, deer, and snakes straight off the ground. Sadly, they're critically endangered. Only about 400 left in the wild. If you ever visit Davao City, you can actually see one up close at the Philippine Eagle Center. It's like looking at a real-life dinosaur. The Philippines has a beach for every day of the year. Okay, imagine this. You could literally go to a different beach in the Philippines every single day for 20 years. And still not run out of beaches. Like, what? The Philippines has 7,641 islands, and each one has some of the most stunning white sand, clear water beaches you've ever seen. Boracay, El Nido, Coron, Siargao, you name it. And the sand? It's like powder. I'm telling you, if you love beaches, the Philippines is like beach heaven. The famous Boodle Fight. Okay, this is one of my favorite things about the Philippines. It's called a Boodle Fight. And basically, it's a massive feast where everyone eats with their hands. No plates, no utensils, no rules, just good vibes and good food. The food is spread on banana leaves, rice, grilled meats, seafood, fruits, and you just dig in. Everyone eats together like one big family. It's messy, it's fun, and it's delicious. Filipinos have over 175 languages. Okay, imagine walking into a city where people can easily switch between 3 languages in one sentence. In the Philippines, there are over 175 different languages spoken. Yes, 175. The official language is Filipino, based on Tagalog. But depending on where you go, you'll hear languages like Bisaya, Ilocano, Waray, Chavacano, and so many more. But here's the crazy part. Most Filipinos are bilingual or even trilingual. They can switch between their native language, Filipino, and English like it's nothing. So if you're planning to visit the Philippines, don't stress about a language barrier. Because chances are you'll get greeted with, "Hello po, kamusta ka? Where are you from?" All in the same breath. The Philippines has the world's longest Christmas season. This blew my mind. In most countries, Christmas season starts in late November. In the Philippines, it starts in September and lasts all the way until January. 4 months of Christmas. The moment Burr months hit, September, October, November, December, malls start blasting Christmas carols, houses put up decorations, and people start getting into the holiday spirit. It's like the Philippines said, we don't do Christmas for 1 month. We do it for a third of the year. The world's largest pearl was found here. Okay, now this is absolutely insane. Back in 1934, a fisherman in Palawan accidentally discovered a giant pearl. It weighed 75 pounds, 34 kilograms. That's like carrying a 7-year-old child made entirely of pearl. This pearl is now worth over $100 million, and it's called the Pearl of Lao Tzu. And just think, that pearl was literally sitting on the ocean floor, untouched, until some random fisherman was like, huh, this rock looks cool. Pintados Festival Parade. Okay, this one is just straight up awesome. In Tacloban City, Leyte, Philippines, there's a massive annual event called the Pintados Festival, and it's one of the most visually stunning celebrations you'll ever see. But here's what's crazy. The people here don't just dress up, they literally paint their entire bodies and faces to look like ancient Visayan warriors. The body paint isn't just for show. It's actually a tribute to the ancient warriors of the Visayan region who used full-body tattoos as a sign of strength, bravery, and social status. Like, if you were a warrior back then and you survived a ton of battles, you'd get more tattoos. The more tattoos you had, the tougher and more respected you were. And this entire festival, it's basically a huge cultural celebration that honors the warrior spirit of the ancient Visayans. Jeepneys are the coolest public transport ever. Forget Ubers, forget taxis. In the Philippines, the king of the road is the jeepney. These are old U.S. military jeeps left behind from World War II. Filipinos took them, painted them in wild graffiti colors, added booming speakers, and turned them into the craziest public transportation ever. The cost? Only a few cents per ride. But here's the catch. No air conditioning. You'll be squished shoulder to shoulder with strangers. And there's no personal space. But that's the charm of it. Did you know that the official national martial art of the Philippines is one of the most deadly and effective martial arts in the world? It's called Arnis, or sometimes known as Eskrima or Kali. And it's not like your typical martial art. This martial art is all about using sticks, blades, and even your bare hands to take down an opponent as fast as possible. But here's where it gets insane. Arnis is so effective that it's actually taught to U.S. military forces, Hollywood stunt fighters, and even SWAT teams because of how deadly it is in close combat. In fact, you've probably already seen Arnis in movies. You just didn't know it. Cockfighting is a national pastime. All right, this next one is a little intense. In the Philippines, cockfighting, locally called sabong, is a massive cultural event. People bet big money on roosters, and the fights are wild. Roosters are treated like superstars. They get massages, top-notch food, and are trained like Olympic athletes. It's controversial, but it's been part of Filipino culture for centuries. Swim with whale sharks. Okay, this is something you have to do if you visit the Philippines. In Donsol, Sorsogon, you can swim with whale sharks. the largest fish in the world. These gentle giants are as big as a school bus, but they only eat plankton. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You can also take in this experience in Oslab, in the southern part of Cebu. Filipinos have a beauty pageant obsession like no other. The Philippines is obsessed with beauty pageants, like, I'm talking next level obsession. Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss Earth. The whole country literally stops everything when a Filipina is competing. People skip work, malls set up massive viewing parties, and the entire nation is glued to their TVs cheering like it's the Super Bowl. And here's the craziest part. The Philippines has won Miss Universe 4 times. 4. 1969, Gloria Diaz. 1973, Margie Moran. 2015, Pia Wurtzbach. You know, the Steve Harvey mix-up. 2018, Katrina Gray. And the energy when a Filipina wins? Bro, it's like the country just won the World Cup. The streets go crazy. People literally throw street parties and honk their horns for hours. Oh my God! The Philippines has more volcanoes than major cities. Okay, this next fact is gonna blow your mind and possibly erupt your brain. Did you know that the Philippines has more volcanoes than major cities? Yep. There are over 24 active volcanoes across the country, and some of them are downright terrifying. The most famous one is Mayon Volcano, known for its perfect cone shape. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's a real-life volcano that has erupted over 50 times in recorded history. Then there's Taal Volcano, which is straight up wild. Why? Because it's a volcano inside a lake. Inside a volcano, inside another lake. Yeah, it's like Inception, but with lava. Another one is Mount Pinatubo, which recently erupted in 1991. The 1991 eruption had worldwide effects. In the following months, aerosols formed a global layer of sulfuric acid haze. Global temperatures dropped by about 0.5 degrees Celsius, 0.9 degrees Fahrenheit, in the years 1991 to 1993. But here's the crazy part. Millions of people live just miles away from these active volcanoes. And when Mayon or Taal or Pinatubo starts rumbling, people still go about their day like, hey, it's just Mayon acting up again. Let's get Jollibee for lunch. Like, what? You have a lava-spewing giant in your backyard and you're casually eating fried chicken? That's how badass Filipinos are.
All right, guys, I told you these facts would blow your mind. The Philippines is seriously one of the most beautiful, wild, and unforgettable places I've ever seen. Question for you guys. Which fact shocked you the most? The 75-pound pearl, the 9-month Christmas season, or the beauty pageant obsession? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic travel content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Mabuhay!